Hey, what is going on, guys? Infrastructure here, bringing you a new video, and today I'm gonna be showing you guys how to get the wolf bow and the lava ball. So the first thing you want to do, you obviously want to get the arrow, and the way you get the lava arrow, just go up to the bell tower, just shoot this wall where the symbol is, and you get the arrow. Once you get the arrow, you want to head down to the launching pad where the rocket is. You're gonna have to wait for it to launch, and as soon as it launches, you run outside and you're gonna shoot this really bright ball at the top right corner, and you're gonna see it. Just shoot it, make sure you don't miss it. You wanna hit the brightest spot, because now you're gonna start over. You're gonna have to start over again. You're gonna have to wait for the rocket to launch, and you don't want to do that because it takes forever. Then you wanna go ahead and use the launching pad. You have to shoot while in mid-air these red balls on the ground. So you can see the locations. If you did it right, it'll stay on the entire time. So just make sure you just keep trying until you get it. It's pretty easy except for the last one. Just jump and you see the red ball, boom, shoot it. Make sure you hit it. If you hit it, it'll stay on. Now the last one took me a bunch of tries and I wasted a lot of money, but eventually you'll get it. So if you don't know where they are, just go where I went, go back on the video, and then it'll be pretty easy. I don't know the names of these places, so that's why I'm not saying where exactly, but boom, there's the last one near the double tap. So it's on. Yep. So next step, you just gotta stand inside of them, kill zombies, fill them up with souls.
I saw that. Sorry.
Just fill them up, and when the light comes up really bright, that means you filled it up with all the souls it needed. So go on to the next one. You have to do this for all three of them. Don't forget that. And you do not have to use your bow, just so you know. I thought you did, but I tried and you didn't. So remember, flashing the big flashlight, and then you're done. On to the next one. Now, really nice trick. Just gather them all up together, and then you just use one arrow. That's the way I like to do it. Run around, gather all the zombies together. When you think you had enough, charge your arrow all the way and hold. I'm sorry, guys, my son is here. Just gather them all together and just get inside the circle and just shoot them all at once. And then that's how you know you're done. Then go back to the tower and just hold square on the clock, and it'll start spinning, and it'll show you a symbol on top. And you want to look for that symbol inside the 3 chimneys around the map. The first one is there where I'm at right now in the computer room. The second one is at Samantha's room, and the third one's near Samantha's room, but I don't know the name of that room, where you feed the first dog, top right. Then you want to get inside the circle that's flashing. Hold. You gotta shoot the wall. Make sure you get this little volcano thing, so you could turn on the chimney. You gotta stand inside of it, shoot it, and then you get those chimneys. Volcano thing. And then you want to turn on the chimney, and then you get a max ammo, and then you just hold squared in it, and then you get the arrow. Okay, I got it. I had to grab it. There we go. Once you get the arrow, just come. Once you get the arrow, just come to the big floating lava ball and just hold squared underneath of it. Sometimes it don't work, so just keep pressing it, and then eventually you'll get it. There we go. And then just wait for it to blow up. Once it blows up, the arrow is gonna come down. Just grab it and then go head down to the ritual room. Just fill it up with souls. Okay, just put it down here. Place it down on the corresponding table, and then fill it up with souls.
I didn't get that shit.
Don't grab that bomb. You can also use death machine guns, which is really helpful. Sorry if there's noise in the background, guys. This is my son's here. That's okay. Don't matter.
How were you inside?
So as soon as you're done filling it up with souls, place your bow inside of it. And once you put the bow inside, wait for the top left corner to say it's fully upgraded, and then go ahead and grab your bow. And there you go. That's how you get the lava ball, or fire, whatever you want to call it. I don't really know. Now let's head on to the next bow. Obviously, for the next bow, you're gonna have to get the arrow. So the way you get the arrow for this one, you gotta go around in the map. There's 4 different paintings, and they all have a symbol on it. That symbol turns on when you press square. Just press square on them into one of them stays on. When that one stays on, you gotta go on to the next picture and make sure it stays on. If it doesn't stay on, that means you did it wrong. You gotta go ahead and start over, and just make sure you get all of them to stay on. And you get this once you go down. You get the arrow floating in midair. It changes every game, so don't forget that. After that, just head down to the rocket launcher. Not rocket launcher though. I forgot the name of it. Damn it! Just shoot the freaking flag on top where the rocket is, and you get that skull, a blue skull. Grab that and head down to the ritual room once you grab it. Now go to the corresponding table. Hold square. You gotta sometimes spam square because sometimes it doesn't work. Now what you want to do? You want to follow the dog or the wolf to 3 different spots, and where he stops, you're gonna have to kill zombies, gather some souls. Once it's full, you'll see, because it's not taking anyone's souls, you want to grab whatever you filled up. You want to grab it 3 different places. As you're gonna see, I'm gonna show you guys how it looks. I'm gonna fill them up with zombies. It is pretty simple, guys. I like to do this as the earlier the rounds, the easier it gets. So you can see he's gonna go back and dig. Once he starts digging, you want to go and grab whatever's there.
To the earth you return.
There we go. Now you just follow him again, and he's gonna go to the next spot. Fill it up. I already skipped it, and it should be full. Again, he's gonna dig, and you want to grab it. Now the last one is down at the ritual room in front of the where the packet punch is. Fill it up once again and grab the part. After that, you're gonna have to follow the dog not too far, and then he's gonna stand near the wall. If you pay attention carefully, you can see on the top there's a big hole, and you want to shoot an arrow in there when the gravity turns on in the room. But we'll get to that in a second. Okay, so the dog is gonna go to the wall. There he is. You see how he's standing? See that hole up there? You're gonna have to shoot in there when the gravity's on, and kind of get lucky, I guess. And then you're gonna see that float in midair. You wanna stand on it and then hold square. It's very important because I did it and I didn't hold square and I didn't get nothing, and I had to start over. And once you get the arrow, again, just go ahead, put it on the corresponding table, fill it up with souls, and then you get once you fill it up, you gotta put your bow again. And then you can get upgraded bow. That's for the wolf bow, which is pretty nice. I don't really like that one that much. I like the electricity one. If you miss those bows, if you miss the skull crusher and the electricity bow, if you miss how to do those, I'll leave a link on the description below to that video, and I'll show you guys how to do the first 2 bows. And to me, the electricity one and the skull one are the best, the strongest one. So I highly recommend you check that out. So there it is, guys. It's already upgraded. Pretty cool. And I'll be trying to do a Easter egg, the full Easter egg pretty soon. I just need 4 good players, 3 players that are good enough. So I'll be trying to do that. If you are interested, let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe this video. Peace.